24-year-old Nana Neen Masaichi was visiting her family in Guam when her life was suddenly cut short. She was just on her way back from a quick trip to the grocery store across the street from her auntie's house when she was hit by a drunk driver who fled the scene. Immediately after the fatal hit-and-run, GPD announced a man had turned himself in, but no arrest was made. That is, until now.
At around 8:45 today, officers from the Highway Patrol Division arrested James Sablon Cruz for the following offense: vehicular homicide, reckless driving with injuries, leaving the scene with injuries, that's leaving the scene of a crash with injuries, and DUI with injuries.
According to acting police spokesperson Officer Paul Tapal, Cruz told police he drank 5 cans of beer before the incident occurred. The question, however, is what took the police so long to make an arrest if they already had a confession?
Well, under the guidance of the Attorney General's office, we still needed to put the reconstruction together. You got to understand the severity of the crash. It is a fatality, and in doing fatalities, our reconstruction is up at Highway Patrol Division. They have to reenact what had happened by piecing the evidence, such as the vehicle, which is also the evidence, and also doing crash scene measurements at the scene, and that adds up to more of on-scene investigation, reconstruction, and of course scene measurements.
It's not clear if it will take the same amount of time for police to make an arrest in the most recent fatal hit-and-run involving 3 teenagers who were hit by a car in Jigo almost 2 weeks ago. According to a relative, the girls, who were best friends, were walking home to Agafagumas after visiting a friend in the Gilbaza subdivision.
It's being actively investigated by a joint effort with our crash investigators from Highway Patrol Division, along with our CID investigators, both the property and the crimes against people and juvenile investigators. So they're assisting in this investigation. We do have, as stated earlier in the portions of the investigation, we do have a person of interest. However, due to the lengthy investigation of more interviews and, of course, our reconstructions that needs to be done at the crash scene, we're still waiting on that to develop.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.